Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what is new in AutoRig to Rigify. This is a free blender add-on that helps you to align Rigify bonds to AutoRig or Mesamo. Since Mesamo and AutoRig can automatically align their bones to your character, and Rigify don't have that, so we can use this add-on to align your bones to your AutoRig or Mesamo bones. So today I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay, so it has gotten update and I'm going to show you what is new and how to use it. So first I have this character here. Let's say I want to rig it with Rigify. So I'll just go to the amateur and I'm going to add a human. So here, if you want to try to align this to your character, it's going to take you long time to do it one by one, align all the fingers and other things. So we have AutoRig can automatically align this for us. So what I'm going to do is let me off the metarig I just added, and I'm going to select mine character and I'll go to the AutoRig. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'll go to AutoRig smart and get selected, and here I'm going to add the neck, I'm going to add the chin here and shoulder. Okay, and I'm going to add the wrist. Okay, so add spine and this, so 5 fingers, and I'm just going to click go. Also, it doesn't matter if your AutoRig character has already been generated. Okay, if the rig has already been generated like this, it will still work. Okay, so let me show you that one. Also, after you assign your AutoRig and you assign your Rigify, you can just go ahead and click on align and calculate bone rule, and it's going to work. And just hide your AutoRig character and you can just uh, apply it and generate a rig, and it's going to work. Okay, now we can see AutoRig has automatically aligned all this for us. We don't need to go and use go and align them in edit mode. It's going to take a long time to do this all things. So after you have done this, you can go ahead and match to rig and bind to a character and do whatever. But if you don't want to use the AutoRig and you want to use the metarig, just unhide the metarig, or you can add the metarig here. And now I'm going to items here, I'm going to tools. After you install the add-on, it will appear on tools. So here is your source rig. The source rig is supposed to be your AutoRig character. Okay, so I have assigned it, and the Rigify meta rig is the meta rig of the Rigify. So right now, when I go to the S rig here, we can see this is our meta rig and this is our AutoRig that has been aligned here. So first thing we have to do is let's align our meta rig to scale. You are going to align the hips to match the AutoRig hips one. Okay, or you can just click on align rigs, and this automatically going to scale it for you, but it seems it's not right, so I'm going to scale it down a little bit. Okay, so after this, what I'm going to do next is just click on align bones. After I click on align bones, you can see the Rigify one has been aligned perfectly with the AutoRig one. Okay, so after it has been aligned like this, so we can go ahead and generate our rig. So you can see the face rig didn't align because we it's not doing that for now. Maybe in future we will look how we can implement that one. So I don't need the face bones, so I'll just go to edit mode and I'm going to delete all the face bones here. Okay, so now this is what we have. So let me go and hide. So let me show you one thing here. Let me go to here, I'll go to viewport and click on in front. Right now, let me unhide. So we have calculate bone rule. What does this one do is, in the old versions we don't have calculate bone rules. So that means when you go to the post mode and you click on axis, we can see which axis the bone has been orientated to. Okay, we can see it's pointed to, I say this one is wrong. Okay, it will make the character fingers bend on wrong directions. Okay, so let me show what it means. when I go here and select my card, I select the meta rig and I press Ctrl plus A and I apply other transforms. I can just go here and generate the rig. After I have generated the rig and I select it and go to pose mode, when I use this and press S, we can see the fingers has bent in wrong direction. You can see it from here. It's supposed to bend on here. Okay, it's supposed to bend in here. So this is wrong direction. Okay, so what we can do is, let me go back again and I'm just going to press undo and hide this. So okay, so let me unhide this, because if the Rigify one has been hide or deleted, it cannot see and calculate the bone rule. So we can see it. Let me go to post mode. You can see how the bone rule is. So I'm going to click on calculate bone rule, and now you can see finger change, straighten, and bone rule has been calculated, blah blah blah. So right now the bone rule has matched the auto one, and now we are going to get correct bending fingers. Okay, so let me hide the auto one, and right now I'm going to apply my transforms and go to generate. I'm going to generate the refresh. So right now when I go to post mode and I select this, right now you can see it's bent correctly, and this one also bent well. Okay, so right now I can just go here and let me bind this to my character. Okay, so I'm going to press Ctrl plus P and choose with automatically width. So right now when I go to post mode, I can see it's rotate fine. Okay, you can see it's bend in right direction. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, that's good, and this one also move forward, and this one. So this is what's new here. Okay, now let me go to the measurement one. Okay, I have also this guy here. This one also rig with measurement one. Okay, and what if you want to use it with Rigify? It is same process. Let's go to here and let's go to tools. So I'm going to click and add human amateur here. I'm going to scale it and assign the source with the Mizamo, and assign our metarig here, and we can just go here. Let me go to S-ray or in front, and here I'm going to scale it to match the hips. Okay, and then after that I'm just going to click on align bones. So right now we can see it has aligned with the with the measurement one. Okay, but for the measurement one, there's something you have to do about that. You see it has been aligned, but you have to do some of the bones. Okay, so I'm going to delete the face one because I don't need it right now. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. You can see the fingers has been aligned, but it's not perfect, it's not good. Okay, so after it has been aligned, this let me go here and I'm going to move this one a little bit, so this one will help you to speed up. So after it has been aligned like this, you can later go and fix those which is not correct. Okay, so I'm going to click on calculate bone rules, but this one, the bone rule is not okay. Okay, so let me hide measurement one, and right now you need to manually do this part. Okay, you have to this supposed to be the hand bone, and it's supposed to be around here and something like this. Okay, so after you have done this, you can go back here and apply all transforms. Okay, and I can just go and generate it. So right now we have this, but we can see the palm is not well oriented. That's why this one is supposed to be rotated like this, but it's got wrong rotation. The same thing to the fingers. So you can see it bending on wrong direction, like the auto one was doing before we implement the bone rule. So I think in future we will take a look at how we can also calculate from the bone rule from the auto from measurement. Okay, So this is what it is. Okay, but you can manually just go here and do the bone row so that it will roll well. Okay, but other than that, all the other things work good here. Okay, if you want to support this, and we have RealMotion Pro, Shape Engine, and Auto Lip Sync and others. So this auto rig, this RealMotion Pro is add-on with over 450 plus animation library and 1000 plus mockup library. You can just retarget. So here we have this animation. You can just load it to auto rig, Rigify, Mizamo, or dash characters. Okay, I have this animation. You can just go and load it to your character and everything is going to be. If you don't want to manually animate your character, you can use RealMotion Pro for quick animation and whatever you want. Okay,